Production.
Yeah, Herbs, man, what's good, man? Good.
Well, go on, Chiba. It's good to catch up with you again. You get me? Herbal tea, hip hop emperor on this campaign thing. You don't know? What you saying, man? Well, go on.
I wanted to touch on a little subject, man. What do you think about this? Is the internet taking over?
Boy, well, yeah. Internet's definitely taking over. Do you know what I'm saying? Right now, listen, I was born in the 80s, straight. You get me? I'm telling you straight, like, and like differently. When I grew up, we had technology like Amstrad, arcades, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And we'd go, but that was like 30% of our time. But then this other 70% was kicking ball. We was like, get me going park, doing activities, running around. Like the youth now, I don't think they know about that because everybody's on the net now. Everyone's on the net. Like enough people's on it more than others. But the people that's on it to the extreme, do you get me? It's like sooner or later they're not even gonna be able to move their physical limbs or whatever because like they order everything off the net. Do you know what I'm saying? They go to the shopping, their food, everything. So it's like they don't want you to go nowhere. And this is what the people, the hierarchies want, to get everybody locked into this one thing, and we're not going nowhere. We're not using our minds no more. Everyone's staying in their yard, stay on the internet. You've seen Surrogates. I don't know if you've seen that film Surrogates, but it's like everyone has a clone. Everyone stays in their yard and controls this clone through the computer. Do you get me? People's losing touch of sense of reality because all it is like all these databases and these interactive databases where like you meet people on the net and talk. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just hear, I get confused sometimes, you know, because this internet thing is a powerful thing. You get me? I get confused. You see people like on my Facebook, for instance, you might see a couple of statuses from chicks talk about Facebook marriage, or they're in love with this person, they've never met them, and it's like, how are you gonna be in love with somebody you haven't physically met? So what you're really in love with is going on the computer. That's what it is, and that's the deep twist of this internet thing, you get me? But yeah, man, I go on for days about that, but internet definitely taking over people. I ain't saying like I don't go on the net, 'cause I go on the net, but I go on it for like good causes, you know what I'm saying? Use the net for good causes, you know what I'm saying? And don't get caught up in this mad emotional net thing, man. Even certain man them turning like twisted, you know what I'm saying? Like getting mad emotional. You get me? Catching feelings, and because they're all up in this internet thing, you get me? And they've made it nice and accessible for us putting it in our phones and that. You get me? Wonder what would really happen if one day the thing just crashed. What would really happen? You get me? You know? It's deep, but internet's taken over. Wake up.